Cage Warriors 183, and this time it's in Rome. It's their first show of the year, and we have a lot of English and Irish interest on it. This week, we've got Liam Gittins versus Alessandro Giordano in the main event for the bantamweight championship. Liam Gittins was due to fight Sherzan Quadrian last year, but pulled out with injury. Now faces 9-3 Giordano, who is on a 3-fight win streak from 2024 after losing his first 2 fights under the promotion. We also have his teammate, next gen's Jordan Molinari. He faces old IMAFO Kevin Caperna, and they are both at 1-1. Very, very good amateurs. We also have Aidan Lee, 12-9, fighting out of the same gym as Leon Edwards and co. Renegade. He fights 6-0 prospect Giuseppe. I'm going to butcher the life out of this name. Mastro Giamonco, I think I've got that. He's 3-0 in cage. He's 6-0, but he's 3-0 in Cage Warriors. And Adam Shelley is also on the card. Ireland's Adam Shelley. So big interest on the first Cage Warriors card of the year. Let's start with Liam Gittins in the main event, because the fella is facing Giordano. I seen him fight in Manchester last year against Sam Kelly, who fights out of SBG Rochdale, and he battered him. He stopped him, and it was a bloody affair. So for anyone that's not seen it, and Sam will even say himself, like, "Yeah, go watch the fight back, man. It was great." So that's a really, really tough test for Gittins. Don't know where you sit on the fight or how much you've seen of Giordano. I know you're very, very familiar with Liam and his style.
Yeah. Giordano. I've watched quite a few of his fights, especially in Cage Warriors. Well, only the Cage Warriors ones, to be fair, because those are probably the most high-profile ones. But every fight he's been in has been a decent war, mate, to be fair. And like you said, against the Sam Kelly fight, mate, I was like, what? Like, you see how, like, all that blood, mate? I was like,
it was fucking mad. It was like a bath. Yeah. It was like a bath.
Giordano was pulling all that faces and licking off, mate. I was like, whoa, mate, you fucking mental. Like, fucking hell, that's like bloody hell.
Liam Gittins has got his work cut out, hasn't he?
Yeah, what a banger of a main event, though. What a banger. They couldn't have picked a better main event for the first show of the year. Liam Gittins is an absolute fucking warrior, mate. Fucking absolute fucking dog. Like, fucking the guy's just non-stop. The guy's just non-stop all the time. I think I can see Liam Gittins getting past him, but it's definitely not going to be easy. And I think he's going to have to. I think he's just going to have to fucking hold him down and just fucking try to beat him up that way, because Giordano's an absolute animal, mate.
Yeah, do you think Giordano can handle the work rate of Liam Gittins, where Liam Gittins will want to take the fight, and how does Liam take him there, which is the most interesting thing, because Giordano loves a war. I'm not saying that Gittins doesn't love a war and he wouldn't be prepared for war, but there is a certain place where Liam will want to take this fight, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. I think he's going to be able to mix it up well, because he's an all-rounder. Liam Gittins, like, even though I think his path to victory is going to be through the wrestling, he's an all-rounder. Like, the guy can mix it up, and I think Giordano is going to be quite surprised by his striking. I think, and then that's how he's going to mix it in. Get the takedowns in, and then maybe get a finish in the later rounds, or take it to a decision. That's what I predict. Either a round 5 finish or a decision. I see this going to the bloody end, mate. I don't see this one coming out lightly.
Absolutely. I think the massive thing that plays in Gittins' favour is he's been the distance. He's done 5 championship rounds. He's solidified, and he's managed to get finishes late on as well. It's a heck of a main event. It could be an early contender for fight of the year on paper. You look at it and it screams off the page. As soon as I see in this fight booked, I thought, wow. And no offense to Sherzan Quadrian, but I didn't want to see a real grappler's delight. I think stylistic wise, this is this is what you want from a title fight, isn't it? This is what you want from the first event of the year. But it's not the only title fight on the card. The co-main event, Dario Belanda faces Naglis Kaniauskas, 8-3. And I have seen Belandi fight. He took the title off Mick Stanton, if I'm right in saying that. And the middleweight championship in Cage Warriors has quite a lot of history. Your former coach was the once holder of said title, but this will be Belandi's second defense. He's got a good finish. He's got a good few finishes, but he's a 5-round fighter. He went the 5 rounds with Mick Stanton. He went 5 rounds with Robin Roos, and his opponent on Saturday, Naglis, I'm not going to keep trying to butcher his surname. He fought in Octagon once, and he's 3-2 in Cage Warriors. And this is a rematch that I've just realised. This is a rematch from 2023 where Belandi beat him over 3 rounds. So yeah,
Naglis is looking for revenge then.
Yeah, a rematch is always a good storyline. What a way to support! What a way to have something for chief support. Yeah, that's quality. The quality of this card all the way down is absolutely brilliant. The next one that's a massive of interest of us, it's gonna be under the radar. Aidan Lee, that's fighting from Renegade. He's fighting an Italian prospect. So these Italian prospects are trying to build themselves. Aidan Lee's there for their perspective, so they can beat a good contender from a good gym that's had over 20 fights, and they can say, right, well, they beat him at 6-0. I think Aidan Lee's not there to get beat whatsoever. Not just for the gym that he fights out of, the people who he's fought, and the wins that he's had. He still had 12 wins. I think Giuseppe Mastro, I can't be asked butchering that name. I think he's in for a shock, and I think Aidan Lee's going to take the victory there. Don't know how much you know of Aidan.
Yeah, don't really know too much about Aidan Lee, but obviously being a British lad, I hope he goes and he shuts down the Italian party. You know. I hope he goes and he puts on a show but yeah. So yeah, all the best of luck, Aidan, mate. Hope you fucking smash it.
Absolutely. Yeah. And the next one, Jordan Molinari, amateur sensation. I've seen a clip from him this weekend because he's got an Italian surname. His opponent, Kevin Caperna, they faced each other in the IMAF, if I'm right in saying that, and they've sort of like built up a little friendship because of Jordan's name being Italian. They got talking, built up a bit of friendship, spoke back and forth all the time on social media. And then when the fight got offered, he was like, yeah, let's fight, let's do it. So it's kind of one of them, a friendly rivalry, competitive friendly rivalry. I'm not sure how much or how familiar you are with Jordan, but he was hot property at one point. He's from down south London, proper deep Cockney accent, and now he's up north with the Scousers rolling around at Next Gen, and I'm sure his game's come on leaps and bounds there. One blemish on his record early on, but I've seen him in interviews say that it was just stupid mistakes, and I'm sure he's happy to get that out of the way now early on in his career and have fun fights like this with Kevin early on in his career. So he's another one, isn't he, Alex, that we can hope that he goes there and upsets this Italian party, because we don't want a full Italian job on our boys, do we?
Oh no, 100%. And I just want to put it out there. Big slick fan, Jordan. I follow him on Instagram. The guy's fucking absolutely hilarious, mate. He puts out some fucking hilarious videos, just kind of day-to-day shit, but it's fucking just dead funny. Just proper my fucking sense of humour, like, and fucking and just for that alone, hope he goes in there, fucking shuts down the party nice and early. First fight, I'm pretty sure he's the first fight on the card too. So he goes down there, sets the tone. Us UK lads aren't here to be fucking bullied by you Italian lads. Let's fucking have it. Come on.
Yeah, we love it. And Adam Shelley is also on the card. He is fighting. Oh, the card's just gone. So this is more Irish interest, but it's still interest to us. Adam Shelley 5-4 is fighting Simone Patrizia. Patrizia's 7-3. Shelley's 5-4. So Shelley needs a win. He needs a real big win, and he needs a real statement win. Because if he doesn't and he loses, and he's going to be 5-5, he's going to be in a tough place after 10 fights in his career being in 5-5. I'm not saying that there's not time and it's not happened before, but a loss will take him to 4-4 in Cage Warriors, and it'll take his losing fight streak to 3. So yeah, Adam Shelley needs a big win. I hope he can do it as well. Yeah. But to be fair, Adams fought good names early on in his career. James Power, Squid, Matthew Camilleri. Yeah. So yeah, I hope Adam can get the job done as well.